It's not recording this entire time. That is wild. Oh my God. Press record on the mic and not the camera. And I was just speaking to the ether. Anyway, let me just start the freaking intro over. Hey, hi, how are you? Hey, hi, how are you? This is crazy. I'm literally a YouTuber. I'm literally the person that I've watched for years. That is insane to me. But I'm so happy to be here. I hope that y'all are. I hope that you guys are sat and comfortable as the couch is open. And there's so many things that I want to talk about. One thing in particular, honestly. First of all, hi, my name is Carrington. If you don't know me, now you know me, and you're probably so much better for it. I'm coming to you live from the 9 to 5, directly after the 9 to 5, actually, in my corporate fit, in my women in STEM fit. We have something on the agenda, which I think is going to relate to so many other people, and it's really for me, honestly. This is a message for me. I wanted to talk about something that I've been just, is it mulling? Is that the word? Mulling over. I want to talk about how caring too much is literally the death of you, and it literally keeps you from doing anything that is meant for you in your life. And you're looking at me with the Care Bears looking back at you like, care too much. Isn't that on your YouTube banner? What are you talking about? Follow the line, leader. We're going to lead you to the right destination. Trust. I think that caring too much is literally so detrimental to yourself. Maybe it won't kill you in the physical way, but it kills your spirit. It kills your soul, bro. There are things that you want to do within this life, and caring too much completely just abolishes and uproots that from the root, for real. And what I really mean by caring too much is that we're caring too much about the wrong things. And those things usually are external. So that comes into play when we talk about people and circumstances that we have no control over, and putting so much power in those things outside of ourselves that we are often overlooking our own selves and what it is that we want, our dreams, our goals, the things that we desire to do in life. I think about this with myself. You know how long it took me to sit on this couch? Actually, I had this couch for a minute. It took me too long to actually do what I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do was this. It took me so long to do that because I was caring too much about my perception, not even my perception, about how people perceived me. I was thinking about, oh my God, what if people look at me? What if they find me? What if they, and it's like, the point is to find you, girl. If you wanted to make content, do you want it to be to nobody? But at the end of the day, all of that rigmarole, all of that mishigosh that I was like looking at and thinking about kept me from doing something that I truly wanted to do. A lot of the times we put our power into all of these things outside of ourselves, and that keeps us from truly being happy. It keeps us from showing up authentically. It keeps us from living the life that we desire to live, and for going for the things that we desire to do, comparing ourselves to other people, or we're looking at all of these outside factors rather than the nudges that are happening within our being. And I think a really big thing in regards to caring too much is overthinking and perfectionism. Those things go hand in hand. I think a lot of the times, and I'll speak for me because Miss Girl has OCD, and that thing be trying to take me it don't let up sometimes, and I just be like, I think a lot of the times we can get stuck in our minds, and our minds can create all of these stories, all of these limiting beliefs, all of these ideas of what people might think of us, or that circumstances are within our control that are really not in our control. And we get stretched so thin between trying to do too much and control everything that we lose ourselves. At the end of the day, we are not here to please anybody. We cannot please anybody. We cannot make anybody feel anything outside of what they don't want to feel. We truly have no control over anything truly but ourselves and how we show up in the world. And I think that is truly what caring too much does, because it externalizes everything. It externalizes our power. It externalizes every true desire that we have, and it puts us outside of ourselves. And I think that's the real thing that I'm talking about in terms of caring too much killing you. I think that it kills the drive that you have in yourself, or the fire that you have in yourself, because you are looking at everything but you. You are the most important person in your life. You are the biggest priority and the biggest responsibility that you have in your life. You are meant to care about and honor and respect yourself in all of the ways that there can be. This life is meant for you. It is meant for you to live. It is meant for you to experience. It is meant for you to do the things that you truly want to do. You are meant to live your most authentic self, which caring too much can keep you from. It is so pivotal. It is so crucial that we learn that our happiness and our only purpose in this life is to make ourselves happy. We are living in this body. We are in this life as ourselves. And if we were meant to be anybody else, we would be, but we're not. Why would we care so much more about something outside of ourselves than the body and the identity that we are living in? That doesn't compute. What really matters is what we're doing for ourselves and how we're showing up for ourselves on a day-to-day. And honestly, as someone who is still learning this myself, I think that the biggest thing that has been pivotal for me, and what I think is honestly a solution in some way to this problem is the problem. What am I doing air quotes? It's a problem. The biggest solution I think that I have learned is directing that energy. I think at the base of caring too much is a drive, is a passion and an ambition to pour into something or to do something. In the moments where I have found myself caring too much about something outside myself, it has helped me so much to do something that I want to do or that I truly enjoy to do. Even now, pouring into this is something that I've been wanting to do. And now I have the outlet or the opportunity to talk and to just yap. I yap so much. That's a passion of mine. Let me pour that energy of like, oh, well, I can't control this, or what if this person is thinking of me this way? Let me pour that energy and redirect it and use it for something that serves me. How can I best serve myself in this moment with these thoughts, with this desire to care so much about something? Why don't I care so much about something that truly matters to me? Maybe not even go that far. When you catch yourself thinking about or caring too much about something else or somebody else, why don't we redirect that and think about, have I eaten? Basic need. Have I eaten? Have I slept enough? Have I gotten enough water? Have I done my skincare? Have I done anything for myself today? I was over here thinking about old girl on the corner, and did I bathe? Maybe you need to just brush your teeth. Did you just wake up? Are you stank? Did I reach any of the normal, regular hygiene standards for myself today? Did I go to the gym? Did I go for a walk? Did I do something physical with my body? Did I stretch? Did I meditate? Did I talk to a friend that makes me feel good? Did I do something for myself that uplifts myself? When you catch yourself in the cycle of caring too much about anything outside of yourself, in those moments when you realize it, you should redirect it to you. What am I not caring enough about now that I should for myself? What is something that I've been neglecting? How do I return to self? You are the only reason you are here. You are here because of you. You are the biggest bow. Give yourself the credit and give yourself the time that you deserve. I think another way that I have really combated this problem has been affirmations, and affirmations in a way that is like outside of like the stereotypical, like speak to yourself in the mirror, which I think is also very helpful. I have very much so sat in front of the mirror and been like, you are beautiful, you are that bitch, you are that girl, you do everything amazingly. I've very much so done that recently, especially in regards to this idea or this concept. I have been using affirmations almost like a prayer to myself in moments where I catch myself or where I feel a lot of energy being put towards something that I can't control or put towards a situation or a person. I start to redirect that energy through my words, and I start to uplift myself in a situation where you could very much so be degrading yourself. For example, everything that I do is worthy, is deserving. My worth in this life is not based on my productivity. I am perfect the way that I am. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Everything always works out for me. Everything that I do is prosperous, is successful. You start going through this motion of finding things and talking about things in a way that help you out of the situation. Did that make any sense? Maybe. If it did, leave a comment. But that's really what I had on the agenda today, and I hope that it resonated. And if it didn't, it's okay. I really want this channel to be a place of safety. So I want it to be a safe space, like hold space. I'm gonna hold space for you and you hold space for me, bro. I'm just so excited because I feel like this is such an outlet for me now, and I'm so excited because this is what I've been wanting to do. And I just want this space, this couch for real, to be a safe space for whoever comes and whoever listens. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that you come back to see me because you know me now, and why would you not want to know me now and like leave me? No, that's crazy. Thank you for watching, and that's it. That's all. Thank you and good night. This is so tea. This is so tea. Oh my God.